He's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his
Bienvenido a
preparation
este
because
partido,
you
señoras y
never
señores.
see
Primero
him
bateador,
give
equipo de
away an at-bat.
Bayern
Yeah, his
que
ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit
el
the spots that
venezolano
you want to hit and have a higher
Gleyber
chance of
Torres,
being successful.
un slider muy poco.
And a strike two labor.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Un partido aquí
This one in the
sumamente
air right
bueno.
field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy.
Esa es la línea starting lineup.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One out, base is empty.
Viene el Verdugo. Vamos a ver.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Una roleta se foul.
Just foul.
8. Los Dodgers.
Bounce to the right. And that's just foul.
La media es roja.
And a pitch.
Ahora aquí en los Yankees.
That one is a strikeout.
¡Fuera!
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything in
Tiene el juego
the
Sharon Juice número 99.
swing path that
Su
can lift balls at the
pasado
knees,
8
up in the air
años
and
con
over
el
the
mismo
fence.
equipo.
This pitch has come back into
Y es
play,
el
and
líder,
they are doing
capitán.
some special things with it.
Sentenciado fue el juez.
Well, he was ready to make
Aquí viene Marcus Stroman, tremendísimo pitcher.
What's the word on him?
Primer bateador Carleton que su pasado season hizo 29 cuadrangulares y 112 carreras impulsadas, así que
every outing or every season, but last year he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average, and when you look at that kind of performance, it has
bueno, a ver el próximo bateador Corey Julks.
Designated hitter Corey Julks. Good power.
Esta gente
in the OBP department, and it's found away.
La bola se va a hacer foul.
Stroman, an all-star a season ago, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. LeMahieu gets it to first.
DJ LeMahieu lo toma y lo ejecuta. Claro que sí, de la República Dominicana, Jordan Álvarez, 31 carrera impulsada y se va a ver entre los 86. Vamos a ver cómo es que da el dominicano Bora. 6 años jugando para este mismo equipo, el dominicano. Buen roletazo por la línea de shortstop. Viene José Altuve de Venezuela. Dar un roletazo. 12 años jugando para el mismo equipo. La bola se va, pero el tipo se fue. Claro que sí. Vámonos, cosa. Y regresamos en breve. Ya regresamos de la pausa. Próximamente el número 22. Juan Soto. Creo. Yo es de Puerto Rico, no lo sé. Último partido el 2021 hasta el año pasado, señores y señores, ha sido 3 veces el All-Star, increíblemente.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be.
La secuencia de
battle, and right there,
Charlie Vázquez, o su hogar, así se llama Javier.
And first offering is fouled off.
Viene Giancarlo Tato, un bateador designado del equipo de los Yankees. Ganador en el 2014, 2013. Dos importantes premios, muchos.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Bueno,
to a strong start, Singy.
Llega su segundo ponchado, Cristian Javier. Próximo, Anthony Rizzo. 84 millas se fue con esa bola rápida. Con esa bola rápida, señores, se fue. Se va, pero la bola se va hacia atrás, y no hay quien lo detenga. No hay quien lo detenga, se llega hasta segunda base. Otro venezolano más, José Traviño, por afuera, número 39. Un buen average, un buen rango de lo que sea que tenga este tipo. Vamos a una pausa y regresamos en breve.
One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
Próximo bateador de la línea de los Astros de Houston, Alex Bregman. Año pasado hizo 25 correos sin pulsada y 98, 25 jorrones y bueno, lo demás historia.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Aquí en la cancha de los Minute Maid en Houston, Texas.
Pulls that one foul. The 0-2.
Ponchará, no lo ponchará.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it.
Y la bola se va y se fue de cuadrangular. Señora, lo hizo Alex Bregman, su primer cuadrangular. Viene Yeniel Díaz.
The 0-1.
Primer roletazo que le dan a los Yankees.
Deep left field. Verdugo going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Hitless of the first two games of the series. He's over.
Viene José Abreu. Campo de bateo.
Ground ball to the right side. Torres. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. And at first. There goes the runner. And that one pulled foul. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Judge makes the catch.
Viene el juez. Pensaba que habían dos outs, pero no, había uno. Vamos a ver, viene Jeremy Peña. Atención, señores, que nos vamos. Una buena tajada para este equipo.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 3-1.
I know.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Los Yankees apretados, pero bien apretado ahora sí. Tres carreras por cero. Ganando en esta segunda baja los de casa, así que sí lo hizo, dijo, era un fire. Y nos vamos a una pausa con este bonito cuadrangular.
It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch.
Bueno, que va a ser los Yankees ahora una remontada, posiblemente sí, posiblemente no.
215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses the zone, and 1-1. That one down the line.
Viene a volar la tercera y se va en primera.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Viene Anthony Volpe, se va por el cuadrante del center field. Y va. Ahí está, señores y señores, ahí está, Internacional Free, agente designado de la Gran Venezuela. Y por ahí vamos. Se va por la vía. Y casi todo aquí se han ido. Hasta que el pitcher, el lanzador, haga su error y deja anotar su primera carrera hacia los Yankees. Pero por el momento, Cristian Javier lo está haciendo todo.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball.
Se va por el foul.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 2-2. Popped up. Altuve under it.
Viene José Altuve de la segunda base, lo toma por sorpresa de out. No, sorpresa no, eso fue out. En este tipo tira hasta el receptor y lo manda a dormir, señores. Ahí está. Y también lo manda a dormir. Increíble para el dominicano Jordan Álvarez. Viene el venezolano, este tipo, José Altuve. Y también lo mandan a dormir. 1-2 y nos vamos.
Back here in Houston, and now it's going to be Alex Verdugo.
Ahí va a estar la revancha para José Altuve. Vamos a ver si se le da la revancha. Uf. Apretados están los Yankees, bien apretados. Ahí está la venganza de Altuve contra el señor Verdugo. Ahí viene West.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often.
Y bueno, seguimos en la línea ahora.
Too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Señores, 1-1, una bola, una strike. Estamos viendo aquí que los Bravos de Atlanta le han ganado hacia... Ahí está, le da la bola afuera.
Right there, and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Up and in, and it's 2-2.
Bueno, ahí está, los Diamondbacks ganando ante los... perdón. Bueno, retiro lo dicho, lo dicho. Base por bola, BB Best Ball. Ahí está, dejan a un peligroso, meten a otro peligroso, que es capaz de lo que sea. El puertorriqueño Juan Soto.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in.
Y viene Juan Soto, la bola se va. Y la coge por la vía.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
Ya me lo he dicho a Juan Soto, no es puertorriqueño, es dominicano. Ahí está, de la República Dominicana, señores y señores. Se queda porque se queda, señores. Se queda porque se queda. Primera, segunda, abriendo y cerrando. Vamos a ver cómo le va a Giancarlo Stanton. Bueno, creo que la gente sepa que Giancarlo Stanton es de familia puertorriqueño. Dato curioso para mucha gente que no lo sabía, jugó para el equipo de los Marlins de Miami. Claro cual no ganaron ningún campeonato mientras que él estuvo y está actualmente en la casa de los muros de los Bronx. Y la bola se va de foul, una bola, 2 strikes, 2 son hombres en base y no se quiere ir. Claro que no, señores, para el próximo partido que pueden buscar su ticket, su boletera en la tiquetera. .com y se va ticketmaster.com. El número 4 para Cristian Javier, el dominicano. Bueno, eso será la diferencia.
0-1. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, 2 outs. Swung on and fouled off. And here's a new bat.
¿Qué es esto? Rompe el bate, pero siempre tiene su mismo bate favorito. Es un bate de la suerte, dice él. Digo un comunicado. Quinto ponche para Cristian Javier y nos vamos a una pausa y regresamos en breve. Y los Yankees, recuerden, no han hecho nada. Ahí tenemos los comentaristas de inglés, Josh Campbell y Chris Singleton. Viene el hombre que hizo sudar a Marcus Stroman. Ganador en el 2019 de guante de plata, creo que es. Bronce, no sé.
Pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
LeMahieu moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Viene Yainer Diaz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Cogido por los Cleveland.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering.
Ahí está, 2-0, 1-2. Dos bolas, 2 strikes. Vamos a ver.
Get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. On the ground to third. Over to Torres. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Double play, señoras y señores. Primera y segundo, primera. Vamos a una pausa y regresamos en breve. Regresamos de la pausa ya y rápidamente, señoras y señores. Otro Treviño. La quinta y alta entrada que los Yankees han hecho.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little.
Díganlo ahí en coro. Nada han hecho los Yankees. La bola se va hacia tercera, pero la tercera se va con la primera y se fue.
One away here in the fifth. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his
Bueno,
first
los Yankees tienen que remontar sí o sí.
Foul ball.
Los Bravos de Atlanta ganándole a los Phillies de Filadelfia 8-3, ganando por la vía rápida, por la vía. Están los Piratas de Pittsburgh contra los Marineros de Miami. Se va, señores. Quieto out, no se va por la segunda portería. Ganando los Washington contra los Rojos de Cincinnati.
All the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Los novatos, bueno, esta es la historia. Los cerveceros ganándole, no perdón, los muros de los Mets ganándole 9-10, ganando los Mets. Señores, ahí está. Está afuera. Yankees no han hecho nada. Stroman ya está medio cansado. Vamos.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
Ahí viene Romanciano, Marimaciano, whatever, como se llama este tipo. Ahí es que se va a poner a los Yankees a sudar de todo corazón.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, the tag, and they cut him down.
Lo coge a Jeremy Peña en segunda, señores. Vacílame. Esta es lo que dice. Lo que dice Ron Mariciano. Vacilen en esa. Ahora también se va de segundo foul para el equipo de los Astros. Ganador de 2020, whatever, de oro.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball right side. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5.
Bueno, los Yankees están apretados. Tienen 0 carreras por 3 y están bien apretados. Ahí está la bola, se va hacia el jardín derecho. En casa, en la ópera. Oye, la vamos a transmitir esto como si fuéramos en la vida real. Pero más rayo parta, señores, los Yankees no han hecho 3 caramba para merecerse una victoria, una derrota, posiblemente 0 estén. Ya los Yankees se cansaron. Este tipo tiene 63 picheos. Lanzamientos, señores. Ya los Yankees se cansaron y van a ir por más. ¿Quieren más? ¿Quieren más? Sí, para fuera lo que se va.
Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty.
Académicamente los Yankees están
Outside.
derrotados. Ganador en el 2017, el novato del año.
He's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And Judge spoils that one.
Señores, Yankee no sabe literalmente qué van a hacer.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Corey Julks. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone.
Ahí está, segundo cuadrangular de Jordan en esta season, la temporada.
For them on autopilot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Se va por primera, señores, 4-0, ganando los locales. Bueno, nada sorpresa. Lo que no me sorprende es que los Yankees estén perdiendo. Ahí el público vino a coger, tomar esa pelotica.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Swings through it.
Por pilla de afuera. Se fue.
But the solo shot stretches their lead even further.
Viene el dominicano Jordan Álvarez. 0-4. Viene el dominicano Juan Soto. Dominicano contra dominicano. Todo se entiende, claro que sí, señoras y señores. Los Yankees no saben qué hacer. Pero vino este señor y le salvó la vida. La bola se fue hacia el cuadrangular.
That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Here's Stanton now. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to the pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout.
Bueno,
this one looking obviously, so
definitivamente los Yankees están más en problemas que la palabra. Un 70 y pico, 90% gana.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a
Los
big part
Astros.
of it. Even when he misses outside
¿Quién dijo que iban a ganar esos cabos?
the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's at 3rd with 1 away. That's a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Yo espero que la gente no vea esta trampa que yo hice.
The Yankees Looking to rally. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Dribbled up the third baseline. A sliding stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great.
Ahí está, 2 carreras, señores. Los Yankees tienen una esperanza.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu
Una
digging in.
esperanza en ganar.
This one popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. That one fouled hard the other way. Down the line. Soto going after it. Squeezes it. One up, one down. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone.
La misma vía, se van todos ya así prácticamente. Bueno, uno termina el décimo partido, lo que estamos presenciando aquí entre los Yankees contra los Astros de Houston.
And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him
Se va
out.
por la vía del ponche, segundo ponchate.
2 outs, bases
Viene
empty.
Chas
McCormick. Next for
McCormick.
the Astros. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop.
Vamos a poner a nuevo pitcher. Ryan whatever. Ryan Presley. Sube el bonito dentro.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in
Loco,
this series.
estoy en
Still doesn't have
problema.
a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Y volvieron a matar a los Yankees.
Smoked on the ground a second. Yet he beats the throw. He's saved.
Espero que esta gran para la gente no lo vea.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And fouled off. In the dirt, and the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, no outs. Alex Verdugo digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got
Ahí está, los Yankees.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Una poca de esperanza
Run at the plate. You're in game
de parte de los Yankees.
Game series. Hit on the ground to the right side. 1 and second. Over to first. Safe.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. A sliding stop. Goes to second.
Yep, he made
Safe
it.
there.
No, he's in there.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one.
Con una poco de esperanza los Yankees, señores. Ustedes están viendo.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. On the ground right side. And that's a base hit around third. Here's the throw. He's off the mark and he scores. Tie ball game 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in.
New pitcher now, Lance McCullers Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still one away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Not much to this one other than just a willingness.
In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in, and there's two away. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Now a rip into left center. One runs in, and it's off the wall. Now the second run is in. Coming home. Relay throw, and he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the 8th coming up. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 with 2 fly. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Volpe in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A hanging breaking ball is a pitch that a hitter does not want to miss. Right there, a hanging slurve, got all of it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And this is inside. Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Torres over to first, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. The wind of the pitch. There's your strike.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Torres swings through it for strike one. McCullers a move to first, and he's back safely. And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nervioso.
And that's ripped for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul.
Y después del piquero que viene Aaron Judge. Ay, esta línea mal.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Y estoy asustado, yo también estoy asustado.
Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. Nope. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Que la gente está nerviosa.
Right through there for his strike. On its way to the corner, Soto really on his horse for it. Hauls it in for the out. Tied at 6. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Vale la jugada que yo saber, Sosa.
And now Chas McCormick.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. with the winning run on at first. Here in the last
Two
half
balls,
of inning
no strikes.
number 9. In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1
balls,
now.
1 strike.
Runner on the move. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch.
3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
1 down, winning run at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Hey.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag, safe
No, he's
at
in there,
second.
safe.
And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Hey.
There's the
Si este
strike.
tipo anota una carrera, mejoró, ¿ves?
And a count 1-2. The winning run on second base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kick steals.
Hey.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra. Back here in Houston, we're in extras here. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. McCullers back to work. That one to first. Abreu steps on the bag. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Tied at 6. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. That one missing inside. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the
bottom of the inning. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Corillo, esto es un poco de trampa.
Runner breaks for third. Trying to move him over here. LeMahieu. They put the tag on him. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here. Jake Myers. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. He's trying for third. Puts a bunt down. LeMahieu on the run, sends it over to first. 2 gone now. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And we're So coming into the game now, and we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. And the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra
1 ball,
frames.
1 strike.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Tied at 6, DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And fouled off. On the ground, Bregman tosses across the first. Got the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
One ball,
that skips into dirt.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position, and we're here in the top half of the 11th.
Oh, that's out.
Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Go for the
Bueno, Corillo, vamos a hacer un poco de trampa claro porque no quiero que me gane.
last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Moved to second, and they put the tag on him for the out. And the right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And it's just foul. That was close. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a bunt towards third. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Scott Efros gets handed the rock out of the pen. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Efros makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they'll...
Que lo cambian ellos, no va a cambiarles nada.
Gleyber Torres now at the
Vayan
plate.
por cara. Vayan por cara.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Tied at 6. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here in Houston, down the third baseman, Alex
Así, esto es lo que yo hago.
Bregman. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Rizzo throws to first in time, and the bunt doesn't work out. The tag is out at the plate, and that's a double play.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. And he drops it down the third baseline. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
This is a frustrating play for the defense, but exactly how they imagined it playing out on offense. He drops down a gorgeous bunt, and what a time to do it. Now they have the win run on base. Pickoff throw, and he's out.
Voy a tratar de ubicar dónde están las 3 posiciones de re menor en cada una de las cuerdas. La primera es en el centro, la segunda es en la tercera cuerda y la tercera en la primera.
Right side, Altuve tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Tied at 6, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball 1, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 7-6 game. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, 2 now. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they add on an insurance run. It's 8-6.
Puts a run on the board.
Kendall Graveman into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Jose Trevino.
That's out.
Just missed. The 1-0. And
that's
another
off the plate.
ball.
Ball 2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Counts
Delivers
1-0.
outside. 2 runs across in the inning. You're deep into extra innings. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Yankees 8 and the Astros 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
No, that's foul.
And he grabs it in foul ground. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Finds its way through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
The plate, and we're deep into extras.
That's a ball.
That one misses, and
2
that's
balls,
ball 2.
1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
On the ground, could be 2.
Got him
He's
on the
out
tag.
at the
Out.
plate. Astros down to their last out. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Myers. Towards first. Throw to first.
No, he's
ball
out.
game. And the Yankees claim victory in 13 innings.
Well, 13-inning win on the all the way around. But what I like is the